multi-exclusive dimensional being card with another exclusive. This video is going to be about shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit go deep. It goes real deep. You know what I'm saying? Now, the moon is Scorpio right now. You know what I'm saying? So when the moon is Scorpio, that means everything that's going on with your actions, or basically what's going on with someone or something that you have to offer or value or gift. These things are not supposed to be presented externally. These things are supposed to be basically kept sacred, aka black, dark, you know what I'm saying? This, which is the unseen. But of course, if you're not into the energies, you can be basically in resistant mode. And what happens when you're in resistant mode? You attract what you don't want. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to put yourself in a circumstance, situation where you're attracting something that you don't want. You know what I'm saying? Because your wants and needs is always want to be fulfilled. But of course, it's all about the equilibrium. Knowing when to do things and knowing when not to do things. And if you don't know the balance scale when it comes to doing and not doing, and sidetracking and basically backing back from things, you will basically be the person in the movie scene. The motherfucker that always leaves the crowd and wind up dead and missing, or cut up and chopped up in the woods somewhere. Because you was too open, you was too out there, you kept running your lips. You didn't keep these shit sealed. You didn't have glue, you didn't have crazy glue. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know how to create a circumstance. You were just too sticky. You was all over the place, you know what I'm saying? You was a little mouse, swimming around looking for too much cheese. You know what I'm saying? Knowing you got the cheese on you, got your ass caught on that trap. You know what I'm saying? This is how people get caught in a trap. Shit. You know, to the moon and Scorpio today, nigga, don't make sure your ass ain't in a trap doing shit. You know what I'm saying? You're going to attract the wrong negative energy. This is the time where you need to basically separate from, pretty much not put too much intent and attention to your desires. Learn how to set back on things. Learn how to do things behind the scenes. Learn how to turn off the lights and speak to yourself in the dark. Learn how to get right with yourself. This ain't the time to basically be all over the place or out there and shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit go deep. Almost to the point, nobody needs to know that brand new car you have. That shit can be taken from you tomorrow. God forbid. Nobody needs to know if you got into an accident. Everything need to be put out there on Front Street. Because all you're doing is just accumulating more negative energy. More people that's paying attention to you with sadness, worry, anger, and of course, guilt. And remember, they are paying attention to you. So that attention that they're throwing your way is sadness. You know what I'm saying? And what happens when you're receiving that kind of energy and you don't know how to deal with that energy? Or better remix that energy. You're dealing with a whole lot of sadness. So what happens is you're giving attention to something sad. You're presenting it out there. And of course, it's getting hit with more attention and more eyes and more focus. And of course, more sadness is basically being pardoned. So you're basically putting yourself to more depression. And what else you're doing, you're also putting others in depression too. Because now what happened is you the owner, you the actual owner of that source. So that you're in control of that shit. So what you're in control of, you're presenting outside of other people to basically be a part of. So what happens is y'all all going to be experiencing some sad, negative, dark shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're giving your time and attention and reacting and responding to something that's very catastrophic like that. You're just going to basically present yourself. Also, the moon is in Scorpio, so it falls here. The moon falls in Scorpio, so feelings and emotions can basically be down the drain, aka surface level. You know what I'm saying? Your ass might get stung. Your ass can die. This could be like a full moon scenario. We just had a full moon in Virgo. So basically, this full moon peak is still kind of here. So you can, circumstance situation where it can happen. You can get into an argument, fist fight, street fight. You know what I'm saying? You can be at the wrong place, wrong time. You could be walking somewhere, minding your own business. Some negative shit just pop up because you don't know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be out here to the guilty by association requirement, aka you with the person at the wrong time. This can be the day they dying today. You with them. What happens? And your ass get caught into that circumstance situation. You know what I'm saying? Or caught up. Or you may not die, or you may get hurt, you may get injured. You know what I'm saying? You may get brutalized and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's very, very important to be careful of what you're doing and what you're saying also, because it goes deep. And we ain't just talking about physical representations. We're talking about unseen forces. Spirits that see you as the light. Spirits that was once the light and they seeing you are the light now. Of course they're gonna be jealous. Of course they're gonna be like, wait, what the fuck? They're gonna try to use you. They're gonna try to use you as an example and try to like harness your energies or basically possess you. You know what I'm saying? You either gonna have a spirit that's gonna go with you, or you're gonna have a spirit that's gonna come fuck shit up for you. AKA, which means this spirit can destroy all your dreams or your goals because you was talking too much, you was showing too much. You know what I'm saying? That all that shit was taken. Then you can have a spirit that's gonna be attached towards you, that's trying to make sure every circumstance, situation that plays out could be a good or bad. You know what I'm saying? These are two spectrums. You know what I'm saying? Where you have to look at the good and the bad. But of course, it don't really have no meaning. These things are just coming and happening right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? You good today. Tomorrow is a different circumstance, situation. Almost to the point that people be like, "Oh, I'm blessed. I'm blessed." Yeah, you're blessed, which means be less. You can be less of someone or something, or you can be less of a circumstance, situation. You can be less of your motherfucking house, your car, because you're saying these words. Be less means you're less of something, which means you're supposed to be saying I'm more. I'm all possibilities, and not just saying I'm less or I'm not this without this person. Also, you could be saying circumstance, situations. You could be saying words of, "Oh, I'm not this without Jesus Christ." Know what I'm saying? And what happens? Your ass can probably fucking die. So it's very important to basically watch what you're saying out your lips. Know what I'm saying? Because the tongue is powerful. Know what I'm saying? This is how shit is created. So if you don't know what you're creating out your mouth, out your lips, I would advise you to truly shut the fuck up sometimes and try to like rehearsal and replenish and basically enjoy your fruits and labors in a private, sacred matter. Know what I'm saying? Learn how to like just sit back and be like, I did it. I did this shit. I really did this shit. Know what I'm saying? Sometimes, just calm, be calm, cool, and collected. Everybody ain't gotta know what the fuck you did. Everybody gotta know what you got. Period. Shut the fuck up. Zip them shits up. Know what I'm saying? Zip that bitch up. Real shit. I love y'all.